What's up, everybody? It's part 2 back at you again with the 98 Jeep Grand Cherokee, and we're gonna finish up this talk about my body control module and my power control module. One correction I need to make from the first video, and that's on it's on these interior lighting relay location. I think I said it was this location, but it's actually that location up there, next to your, this is your flasher. And speaking of the flasher, I had a little problem with my signal lights while driving in the daytime with my lights off. My right turn signal and left turn signal will operate normally. With my park lights or headlights on, my left turn signal operated normally and my right turn signal flashed rapidly, and that was with my lights on. That's including my park lights or my headlights. So I didn't know what was going on, so I went to the auto parts store to pick up a digital flasher, and that fixed my problem. So my left and right turn signals flash normally with the lights on or with the lights off. I don't know what was causing that, but maybe just a bad flasher. Anyway, so let's get back to your interior lighting relay. If you're having a problem with your interior lights remaining on, the relay location is here, right here, that one. So here we go. So you see that? That's my interior light on, and I'll remove it and interior lights off. I don't know why my interior lights are doing that, but to save a battery or two, I just removed the relay. I don't like my interior lights coming on at nighttime when I get in and out the car anyway, for safety reasons. So now let's walk around here. Well, we don't have to really walk around, but yeah, let's go up under the hood. So we finally got the Jeep running. Shout out to O'Reilly Auto Parts and their whatever company they work with installing the new computers. But went to O'Reilly Parts, gave them my VIN number and my mileage on my vehicle, and they happily replaced my engine computer. It was still within a year warranty, so they replaced it for free. And I plugged it in. Well, before I plugged it in, you know, I had a stray voltage problem from the previous fried computer. So to avoid my stray voltage problem, number one, connect your positive wires first, okay? Then connect your positive wires last. But before I connect it, connect your negative wires last. Before I did that though, I just went inside the vehicle and switched on my park lights, and in hopes of, if there's any more stray voltage, it will get absorbed some kind of way elsewhere other than on my computer. So that's just my little safety precaution. And I made sure I grounded myself, you know, touch some kind of metal on the vehicle, you know, stay in contact with the vehicle while connecting my negative wire. So so before I connected my negative wire, I connected my red wire. All right, then I connected my computer. And again, when you're connecting your computer, you know, keep yourself grounded to the vehicle to avoid static discharge through the pins or connectors. All right. After I connected my computer, I came here, connected my negative wire, and went to start the vehicle up. Everything started up, gauges worked, boom, everything was good. So power control module is good. The Jeep is running, and you see I got a little, I broke a connector to my my temperature gauge, temperature sensor, water temperature sensor, so I did a little zip tie job. Okay, and also while putting the engine back together, I did some heat reinforcement. You can find this kit for heat protection for your fuel rail at the where did I find this? I think I found this one on Amazon for my Jeep Grand Cherokee. And I also I thought I needed a metal. I thought I needed the factory fuel line, but this injector hose worked perfectly. So the fuel line, the OEM fuel line that I ordered for the vehicle, when it came in, I just sent it right back because the vehicle did start with this injector hose that I bought from auto parts store, and it is 5/16 fuel hose. All right, and you see where I clamped it twice, behind and in front of the little bulge. I don't know what they call that. So yeah, Jeep is running, and I got my heat protection on my fuel line right here, and it goes all the way down to the frame with heat protection. So I'm pretty happy about that. That worked out pretty well for me. And this heat protection is definitely going to help keep your fuel line cool and prevent vapor lock and any other problems. And my body control module, once that came in, that was the answer to my battery voltage drop, or to my, I don't know what they call it, parasitic draw. But like I said, the battery control module, it mounts behind this knee panel in front of the metal framing, and this black connector right here, that's the connector for the body control module. And that did fix my problem with my battery being drained overnight. Okay, so that's it. The Jeep is running. I'm happy. Everybody's happy. I also ran into some problems getting my AC going again after draining the oil out of my compressor and installing 3 ounces of oil, pag oil with dye. After putting the 3 ounces in, putting everything back together, putting the new gasket on the what do they call this, the manifold, new O-rings here, I went to get it charged, my system charged, and my reservoir here, accumulator, started leaking. So I had to go replace that, the accumulator. And then went to go fill the system again with Freon, and this line started leaking. So I gotta replace this line now. Just problem after problem. And hopefully I'll have some AC running here, because man, the temperatures are in the triple digits, and that's gonna help a lot. Here's my spider web of Optimum. I forgot the name brand. Let's see here. Anyway, I got these Optima Select plug wires from O'Reilly Auto Parts. They straightened up the little mist that I had, so they're performing well. And I also picked up a battery heat protection kit off of Amazon. I didn't have to do any cutting, just took the battery out, wrapped it, and put some, it came with its own little cheap silver tape, but I'm a Gorilla Tape fan, so I put Gorilla Glue to tape up the lapping around the battery. Another thing I would like to show you guys, in case you were wondering, what the heck is this crap that I have in here? Here is, so this is my customized power grid for my lights on top right here. So this is my little custom job. And it's all powered. As you can see, I ran some stuff up in here. That's where I grounded my lights. Kind of a rough job, but it works. All right, so here's my power grid for my off-road lights. And this right here, this power wire, it runs through the firewall. Let's see if we can see this somewhere up in here. There it is. I ran it through the firewall. I had to put a lot of protection around it because my hole was pretty tight. But I'm not saying that's the way you should do it, but this is the way I did it. And I ordered this fuse protector or fuse box on Amazon. I'll give that link to you down below. That's my setup. These wires right here are trailer wires, automotive trailer wires that I purchased from Amazon. So those are automotive wires. Alright, I made my bracket here out of some angle aluminum from Lowe's. I drilled all the holes, measured them all out about an inch. I'll show you the back side right here. Alright, so those are my 3 switches for my front, side, and rear lighting, LED lighting. It does make a little buzzing. These lights, I purchased those from Amazon. They do make a little buzzing noise. I think that my side lights make a little buzzing noise when I run them, but they're very bright and they work, so I'm not complaining. So yeah, that's it. Got any questions? Just ask me in the comments below. Thanks for watching.